Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest rally video. Today we'll be showcasing some clips from FU. So FU is my big guild. It is the big guild that my big account is in, the tier 5 rally trap. So if you're wondering what guild it is, it's that one. This guild right now is around 110 billion might, so really big guild. This first clip is a little bit older. It's just basically before the damage increase and all that. And the next clips after this one, you get to see some really massive hits. I think the 11 million troop hit is in this video as well, so stay tuned for that. That's a huge hit on a offline target. I think that target was actually in gear. Yeah, that target was in gear, still did 11 million damage. You get to see it. It's really interesting to see a hit like that. But anyways, Rexy is coming in right now, smacking VFX1. They got caught in monster hunting gear. They have been hit a couple times by KT already, so we didn't technically know what phalanx they're in. If we had known all they had was range and infantry left, we probably would have went infantry. Went range this time, so it wasn't the best hit. Only 2.6 million reds. Again, the guys in monster hunting gear doesn't have any troops left and not a very good comp. Basically half a comp at this point, so this is kind of normal. What used to happen, that would be a normal hit. Obviously, the next hits we're going to show you are not so normal, and kind of shows you how the damage has changed if you haven't noticed it already yourselves. It has, obviously, but people still are saying it hasn't. It has. So anyways, the next rally came in from KT, completely wiped out, because obviously they knew what he had and knew how many troops he had left. So I think they did like 5 or maybe 7 million damage to him. But yeah, there's nothing left after that hit. I think a couple solos might have emptied him out as well. So taking a look at our hit, he had 9.6 million troops. We did about 2.6 million damage. You can see KT hit him, looks like once before that for 8 million casualties, 142 million drop. So they obviously got the counter on. We did not, so only hit for 3.5. And then obviously they knew what was left, so they just went probably infantry at the end and wiped it out. So anyways, I got on right here. So this is the first hit I got to see here from, we're going against 7 Wa from TMK. This is more recent, so it looks like we hit him pretty hard there, down almost 200 million might in the first round of rally. So us and GSX are doing some double rallies, yeah, so Char hit him for 9.6 million, massive hit on the first hit. Again, that was the first hit, 9.6 million. I'm pretty sure we knew his front line, so it was a full counter. This guy is not in what's called war gear or anything like that, but the guy we hit right before that was 1.7 billion might. I did not get that on recording, unfortunately, so you will not get to see that massive hit on that guy. He was 1.7 billion might. I actually was online, then I lost connection, and then I didn't get online in time, and the guy basically got online, got into war gear, but it was kind of too late at that point. He lost 500 million might. This was another guy, by the way, not this guy I'm talking about, the guy I missed the rally on, or missed the recording on. Didn't miss the rally, but missed the recording because I lost connection. I wasn't actually at home at that point. So looks like First Knight's going to be going in for the second rally because I guess Char used up his bunny, or got his leader. Nope, got his leader capped, actually. So this is the rally here. You can see this was the guy ZZ Forever, the guy we just rallied, down to 1.2 billion might from 1.7 billion might. So I don't think we completely zeroed him. I think he got online and actually put his war gear on, but yeah, he was not having a good day. You can see those massive hits, like look at that one from First Night hitting him for 9.8 million there, over 200 million might drop, and that's actually pretty normal nowadays. Getting a 200 million might drop wasn't so normal just a couple months ago, or not a couple months ago, a million months ago. Anyways, so it looks like we're going in. He did get online, by the way, 7 Wa. So after the first round, he got online, switched to his war gear. We decided just to carpet it in, and look at this hit. Guy had 22 million troops, 8.4 million reds. Again, the guy did get online, put on his war gear, because he saw the first clip, did not have his war gear on. He got online, put on his war gear, did not heal for whatever reason. Then got 8.4 million reds from Knight there, so that was massive. I'm like, he hasn't bubbled yet. And by the way, there's 2 more rallies coming on right now as well. So No Mercy from GSX is also coming in, and then this other guy from the other guild, TTZ Beta, also has a rally set. But boom, there you go. They carpeted that rally in so fast. He had no chance to what am I saying? He had lots of time to shield. He decided not to shield until right after the rally came in. So he is currently shielded right now. Obviously, the carpet caught him off guard. I guess he tried to take first night's rally, completely failed it, was actually going to shield, but then the rally came in with the carpets way too quickly, and he did not get the shield on, and he got smacked again. So you can see first night's 250 million might drop, and then it looks like No Mercy hit him for 180 million might. So 10.7 million troops in that rally, then 7.4 in the next one. So yeah, again, this guy was online with 20 million troops, had his war gear on, took 8 million reds, and then took another like 7 million after that. So it was some massive hits, 8.4 million on this one. You can see his comp. He had tons of tier 4. So in that one rally, he lost 3 million tier 4 from that cav rally. And then he lost all his infantry and a bunch of his cav. And it looked like he pretty much only had a little bit of cav tier 2 left on the next one. And probably got smacked pretty hard from No Mercy as well. So 127 castle stars on No Mercy. Knight is pretty much maxed out there as well. So again, I was asking the other guy, No Mercy, to send the reports. I did not get that because I guess I couldn't find them online, so didn't get the reports. Again, I got online right as these rallies came in too. So Mr. Kips was actually over 1 billion might right before those two rallies hit, down to 815. So the first rally here, again, Mr. Cripps is actually in war gear, so you can see there, 9.8 million on the first one. So crazy hits. Like, what are these hits today? These are making no sense. Again, this guy is in war gear, this one guy, and he's still taking like 7 million reds on every rally. So it's like, holy crap. Yeah, like dropped him 200 million might. First rally, he's in war gear, probably has a pretty decent comp. I think he had like 30 million troops on the first one. Then it looks like Mr. Cripps, no, it's not Mr. Cripps. First night hit him for 8.4 on the second. Again, I'm not able to join these rallies because I keep getting online right as they're like starting. I was actually lucky to get the recorder on here, basically 2 seconds before the rally hit. And I think that might be his actual mixed gear. I'm not sure. It looks like mixed gear, but whatever. GSX Noodle Dan there. Then First Night, 145 castle stars, Mythic Champ, all that stuff. So First Night has a legit account. So pretty close to max there. Look, 9.8 million. 191 million. Looks like I missed a couple rallies as well in between there, but it is what it is. I can't be online all the time recording, so I can't get online for all of them. And sometimes I miss the notifications and stuff online because, again, I have like 8 accounts. I can't watch all my guilds all at the same time. So we are going in for a second one. I'm not sure if I actually get in this rally or not. Yeah, I don't think I did because I was having connection problems this day. I did not want to go after that last rally I joined. I lost connection again, so I couldn't join this rally, unfortunately. It would not have been a good idea if I lost connection in this kingdom and then they come and double rally me after that, and then I lose as many troops as this guy, especially if I'm not in war gear. So so I was having troubles joining rallies that day just because of my connection problem. But I did get in the previous rally, but this one I decided it probably wasn't worth it. But anyways, we're coming in here. It looks like GSX, Little Psycho's going in here, and spoiler alert, this is a massive hit. So look at that, 200 million might drop from one rally was 815 million down to 621, and Char's gonna be coming in right now, carpeting just in case they get online. 620, boom, hits as well, just in case they got online. Another massive hit down to 486. So let's take a look at those hits. 12.4 million reds from Little Psycho to Mr. Cripps, and then 5 million at the end from Char. Again, they didn't really have many troops left after the the last rally, because almost 11 million reds from that one. Again, I need to find the reports, and I did actually get the reports for this one. I think I actually posted the reports on my community tab there from this guy, so you get to see those right now, and I will take a look at there after. So yeah, 5.1 million. I don't know if there's many troops left after Char hit. There definitely wasn't very many after Little Psycho. So Little Psycho is a little bit psycho, and you do not want to get hit by them. Obviously, Char also has an amazing count, 127 castle castle stars. So again, FU and what's called family here do have some really good leads. So if you're gonna be taking some rallies from them, watch out. Even if you're in war gear, you get countered, you might be losing like 10 million troops nowadays. So it's insane. So yeah, they had 16 million troops, ended up killing 11 million there with 263 wounded, walked back with basically half their troops as well. So yeah, like 16.9 million troops there. Again, and there's Mr. Cripps there, starting 815. I don't know, it was starting a billion. I just missed that. And then Char hit him for about 4.8 million, 4.7 million reds, walked back 656, and then obviously someone soloed that after that. So that was an insane day. There was the starting troop comp, by the way, 30 million troops, 3 million of each tier 4, and about 6 million of each tier 2 was in war gear. Didn't matter at all. Massive hits, taking out all their troops. Oh my god, there's 200 million might drops in one rally, so that's insane in war gear with that many troops. I don't know, it's ridiculous nowadays. I don't understand the damage. I took a hit in Dragon Arena today. I countered them, took 2.6 million. Yes, they had all the forts and stuff, so it was a 300% attack boost on them, and I was down in troops. But still, 2.6 million. When has that ever happened on my full mythic rally trap? Again, it was a cav on my range, and I got 540 range in mix, so... Anyways, it is what it is. So anyways, we're going to be moving on to another one. This is actually just a funny clip because this guy was actually online. He thought he could actually take a rally, so he's going to do that. Not realizing, again, this is our mini Titan guild. This is back in HD, sorry. I'm mixing clips in here. I just didn't have a video to put this one in, so I decided to throw this one and this one. And this was an older clip I wanted to use up, so I'm going to be using that up right here. He was 658. He is online, by the way, so if you guys are wondering. Wind Rune is going in there. He thought he could take that rally for whatever reason. Ended up taking what's called 2.4 million reds. So, and basically we walked back with all our troops. He ended up shielding right after that. For whatever reason, he thought he could take a rally with only 5 million troops. So I'm like, what was he thinking? I mean, you can do whatever you want, honestly. Like, if you want to lose troops, go ahead. He popped a 70% boost, tried to take the rally in his cav gear there against, I think it was an infantry blast, so... he tried, it didn't work out for him. He ended up losing 2.4 million troops there. I guess the Sanctuary saves about half of them, so it's not the worst thing in the world. He got to try to take a rally. Didn't realize Wind Rune was that strong. Again, Wind Rune maybe doesn't look too scary under a billion might, but he does have Mythic Champ in his speed up gear, and that's usually an indication that the rally lead is pretty decent. So he ended up losing half his troops there. He had about 800k of each tier 4 before that, obviously lost a bunch in the rally. Yeah, and he didn't really have the best comp to begin with, looking at what he has, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. It's not really a rally trap comp at all. It's kind of just a mixed comp of random troops. So he ended up wounding or getting back 600k of each tier 4 at least. He only lost about 200k of each tier 4. The rest goes in the Sanctuary, so I guess it wasn't the worst rally for him. And we're going to end up with the rally with Char here. Again, an older clip that I was just trying to use up. I forgot to use in another video, so this will be the end of the video. That's Twisted Char, by the way, not Char. Char has two accounts. There's Twisted Char and Char. Char is the more maxed account. Twisted Char is a semi... Not a max count, but a good lead account, so 50 castle stars, some mythic champ and stuff like that. Not full mythic champ and like 100 castle stars. So if you get confused between them when I do these videos, keep in mind Twisted Char is the alt lead to Char, which is the main lead of him. So he's got two accounts. So they did release a leader here. I was thinking of actually going to go get the leader, but I came online for the rally, so I'm like, I shouldn't be taking those leaders because I didn't actually join the rally. So again, sometimes I get online right as the rally runs and it's already full, and I'm not going to ask for what's called splits and stuff at that time. Usually if it's under a minute, you shouldn't be asking for splits in your guild. Usually you want to give the rally lead a couple minutes to do that, and all splits should be done by the minute mark. So if you get online with a minute left, don't ask your guild leader to split. It's too hard because they're already thinking about carpeting and changing gear and formations and making sure that the guy is not switching to his war gear or that he's online. So there's a lot to think about as a rally lead, so don't make them think with a minute left. They have enough already to think about. So if you're going to do all your splits, honestly, before a minute and a half so that everything is in at a minute and a half. He doesn't have to worry about filling up the rally. That way he can do all his checks, talents, formation, making sure the guy hasn't hit any helps or changed all that. So anyway, so this will be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys saw some of the massive hits that are going on. Again, these are pretty normal hits nowadays, so don't be like, oh, yeah, like those are normal hits. So if you guys are rally traps out there, make sure you guys have enough troops nowadays. Maybe add some more tier 4 and stuff. Even that one guy in gear is, if you're getting countered, sometimes you're taking a lot of red. So gear and jewels and all that stuff is super important. Maybe get your base stats up. Join a guild that has the forts or whatever. Just make sure you have better stats nowadays because they really do matter. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. We'll have some more videos coming out next week. I do have a couple solo traps. Someone actually sent me in some solo trap clips, so I'll be doing his video probably on Monday. So if you're the one who sent me the solo trap clips, you're wondering why your video is not out today, I will be doing that for Monday. Sorry I didn't get it out this week, but I will be getting it out probably Monday. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.